Hi, Anthony. Hi, Neela. All right.
File select.
All right. Hi, Queen Nimmer. Well, we've got 3 people in here so far, so let's just continue on with the dark story, because that's where we left off. And now we come into a sucky rouge stage that I am not good at.
I got inside the military research facility, just as the doctor planned. I need to find the 3 remaining chaos emeralds. And a piece of cake.
There we go, that looks better. Yeah, this is...
I'm in position.
I hate...
Tell me when.
I hate timed stages, especially timed... But the fact that this is a treasure hunting stage that's timed...
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
No, I wouldn't mind 15 minutes. Okay, give me a second. I gotta post something on the amino. I'm totally not procrastinating out of fear. I'm totally not procrastinating out of fear and shame and embarrassment. What are you talking about? I'm just legitimately trying to tell people that I'm live streaming. I'm currently live streaming on my YouTube channel, and I am going to be playing Sonic Adventure 2. Channel name Gene Bean Streams. This blog will be deleted when the stream is over. Okay, there we go. I'm not procrastinating. Okay, so basically you heard the instructions. What you have to do is you got to find all 3 Chaos Emeralds within 5 minutes. Good thing. Yeah, that's totally gonna work out. Gonna fail. Hopefully this won't take me like 80 million tries like it did the first time. Oh gosh. I'm so okay, there's one. Okay, let's see. Lonely door. Okay. Let's see. Let's just go up high. Oh, gosh. Where's the... I'm sorry if I have to restart and redo this multiple times. And I'm sorry that if I can't do this right, like, the first 80 million times, because, like... Okay, it's obviously somewhere over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So I was going the wrong way to begin with. Okay. Yellow floor. Where is it? Oh, you gotta open up the safe. Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart. I'm not good with safes, so hopefully I'll be able to find a run that doesn't have anything to do with opening safes. A place where you use the most electricity. Yeah, well, frickin' know that. Oh, come on. Okay, so it has to be up there somewhere, so I better fly over to this wall. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, 2 more left. Okay, so far, so good. Look, watch, I just totally jinxed myself. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I was trying to blow you up. Come on. Okay, let's see. Lonely door. I'm having trouble. Oh, great. Now I gotta go back up again. Oops. Okay, but where? Okay.
Only one more left.
Okay, one more. Oh, wait a minute, what?
Do you remember which part the stakes are on that you want to open?
Look, can't see. Okay. Let's see. Air conditioner of the security hall. Oh, come on. Okay, there it is. Okay, where is it? Okay. Oh my gosh, I actually got it and I didn't take like 80 million tries. Oh my gosh.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
Oh my gosh, I've never done that before. The first time I played this game and I played that stage, I just failed it completely over and over and over again. You have no idea how long I was stuck on that stage the first time. I was just trying not to be on my phone very much.
I can't believe I've come this far.
I'm getting too addicted to it
This is
again.
Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found in
Okay. Boss fighting time. Flying dog. That doesn't look anything like a dog. Okay. First boss fight as Rouge. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I think I remember how to take this boss fight out. It's literally not any different than when you're playing as it. Well, it is different. But basically the principle. It's still the same basic principle. You just gotta aim for the cockpit. Oh, come on. Okay. First thing you gotta do when it stops firing all those missiles is you gotta aim for the cockpit. So basically, it's just the same. Oops. It's the same thing. You just gotta dodge the missiles. Give me a second. Okay, just making sure that I'm still on live. Wasn't sure if I was lagging or not. Basically, you gotta dodge the missiles, and wait until it stops firing missiles, and then when you get the opportunity, you gotta dive into the cockpit. It's basically the same thing as when you're fighting. It's basically the same thing when you're fighting as Sonic or Shadow. Just aim for the cockpit. Only this time it's a little bit different. You have to glide into it. You don't do the homing attack. You glide. Okay, so how's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing okay? But oh my gosh, I got so freaking lucky. Oh, great. Great. Sorry, I missed my shot. Next time I'll just have to climb on the gate things and then fly into it. Oh, great. Sunburns, so fun. I've only ever gotten one sunburn in my life, and it was when we were camping in Nevada when I was like 12 years old, I think. Oh, come on. You have no tact. Okay, I think next time I should glide over it and then do a screw kick. Okay, yeah, that works better. Now that I can't get proper gliding aim. Oops, almost got it again. But I've never gotten a sunburn in the place where I live. It just seems like the sun in Nevada is much more damaging than the sun here. here where I live in my normal state. Mom says that's because Nevada is where the white girls go to melt. I don't know. I guess my skin just doesn't burn easily. Ha! Got back the time I missed. Alright. I'm glad that you guys have been keeping up with your regular hobbies and all that jazz. Good. There we go. There, yeah, super easy boss.
Not bad.
I don't remember if it took me as long last time to beat this boss. Oh, hello, Shadow.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to.
You mean 3 Chaos Emeralds? Uh-oh. Oh. He's thinking of Maria while he's thinking of Rouge. Yeah. Normally, yeah. Yeah, that was cute. Cut through the jungle in 10 minutes. Okay. Whoa, okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, playing another Shadow stage. Hallelujah. You guys saw that scene, right? How he's thinking of Maria while he's thinking of Rouge. I'm not sure if that implies that, oh, I forgot I can do a homing attack again now that I'm playing as Shadow. I don't know if that means that that Rouge reminds him of Maria, or if he's deciding, he's remembering how, like, Maria most likely would have wanted him to save Rouge. I'm not sure exactly what that was implying. Oh, checkpoint. But, like, either way, this is showing that even as a villain, Shadow does have a conscience. He just, I don't exactly know what alignment Shadow would be in this game. Like, by all means, of course, he's definitely acting like, he's definitely, by all means, acting like a villain, but he's a sympathetic villain, so I'm not really sure what kind of alignment that would be. I don't know if that would be lawful evil or something, because he's doing what he thinks needs to be done, because, well, not what he thinks needs to be done, what he thinks Maria would have wanted, so I'm not really sure. That's one of the, like I said, last stream I said how Shadow is a very complex character. Even in the beginning, he was a very complex oh, that was close. Even in the beginning, he was a complex character, and that's one of the reasons why I like him so much, is because he's such a complex character. Oh, crap. Sorry, I don't know why that happened. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like him, because he's a complex character. Oh, crap. Those things were coming to kill me, and as was this. I can see why it's telling you to cut through the jungle, because right now this jungle is very thick. It's even thicker than... Oh, damn it. I actually think I was able to get through this stage on my first try when I first played this game. I didn't have to start over, and I didn't run out of time or anything. But I don't know about this. Yeah, Shadow, who can go, like, super fast, gets more time in his time stage than Rouge, who is literally, like, slow, and, like, you have to... Oh, I need the light dash. Come on, dude. I was trying to jump down there. Air shoes. Okay, how do I get out? Gotta go under here? Okay. I love using the light dash, especially when it doesn't glitch out and I fall off of the stage. I'm using the freaking bullshit mechanic that you put in there. Work right. If you're gonna be a mechanic that's put in the game, at least work right, for crying out loud. Oh, come on. Oh, that gun beetle disappears. Oh, of course. How nice. Oh, crap. I think that thing almost crushed me. What am I saying? Of course it almost crushed me. There's no I think. There's a definitely. It almost crushed me. Why am I being such a freaking pansy?
Here we go.
Daria?
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
It's okay. I don't care about my rank. Alright, think there's a cutscene coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Well, kind of, but...
Hey, that blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you. Faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Is it just me, or does Humphrey as Shadow sound slightly
You're
British?
not even good enough to be my friend.
He just still doesn't let him finish.
You can't get away this time.
He has so little health. Well, I mean, to be fair, Shadow had very, very little health when we battled him the first time, too. Remember the second time I battled Shadow and he had more health? I think it's the same with Sonic as well. Jesus. Ah! Whoa! Jeez! Come on, Sonic. Really? Oh, crap. I forgot I'm supposed to keep the chat open.
Get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
He's not trying to beat you. I've never heard of Daria.
You won't be able to just attack him. Try something to lower his defense.
Bring it on.
I think when you hit Shadow at first, like when you're playing as Sonic and you're fighting Shadow, when you first hit Shadow, he's like, I'm the coolest. Okay. He's just standing there. Sonic, I would think that Sonic would be... Oh. Forgot to press play. Why do I keep sucking at keeping the chat open tonight? Can you please do something already so I can attack you for the last time? Thank you.
No time to hang out with the likes of you.
You call that hanging out? I can't talk right now. I'm streaming.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
I love this music. It's very iconic. Oof, jeez.
Chaos control.
Yeah, see, like I said, I think he can Chaos Control without a Chaos Emerald, but when he has the Chaos Emeralds, he can Chaos Control at much farther distances, and he has much more power. Because if you see in, like, if you play Shadow the Hedgehog, you can see him Chaos Controlling all over the place, even when, painful memories.
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
Aww.
Why so melancholy?
That's a word that people don't usually use very often.
That was so unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow.
to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, just keep
but
telling
then
yourself
again,
that.
that's not the way.
Everything is ready to go.
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
It's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
He just rudely barges by. I love how Shadow is also not like Shadow is at this point Shadow is probably the only one who is able to get away with being somewhat rude to Eggman. I mean, he just like barged by him, didn't even bother to say excuse me, and Eggman was like, "Whoa, geez, dude." So, and he's not even saying anything like, "Hey, treat me with respect." At this point, Shadow is probably the only one who can get away with being disrespectful somewhat to Dr. Eggman. I also love how during that cutscene there was hardly any there wasn't any background music playing, so we could actually listen to the characters talking for once. That's why I was being so quiet. I wanted to listen to their voices, and I wanted you guys to hear it. But we've already seen this cutscene. Plus, there's not really anything being said in this cutscene right now. Not that we haven't already heard, so, like, there's no reason for me not to talk right now. Like I said the first time we saw this cutscene, this still makes me wonder, even to this day in the Sonic game dimension, does this mean, is half the moon still gone? Is that still something that's there in the Sonic universe, or is it a plot element that's been forgotten at this point?
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, fat girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why
Out of
didn't you show me this
convenience.
before? Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. The city has awarded its fame.
Oh yeah, I think that was an element in the first Sonic Adventure game, because in the first Sonic Adventure game there was a part where you had to play in Tails' story. You had to like play as him and get to this missile and deactivate it before it blew up. So I think this is a plot element that went all the way back to Sonic Adventure 1.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
Yeah, like I said last stream, Shadow is kind of lying to Eggman. He doesn't want Eggman to have the world to control. He wants the world destroyed. So even though he is kind of helping Eggman, he's also kind of lying to him.
Just a reminder. Don't forget about the jewel.
Yep, see, there it is, government spy. What does it remind you of?
I'm picking up.
Oh, cool, we get to drive as Rouge. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to hold... Okay. So, driving with Rouge is slightly different than driving with Tails. For one thing, you actually have drift. You're not just moving side to side. The car actually drifts itself like this. Also, Rouge has a pretty fantastic-looking car. I mean, I don't normally care too much about cars and how they look, because that's just materialistic, and I'm not very materialistic. I do like things, but I'm not very materialistic. At least I don't personally think so. The point is, I personally think that Rouge has a pretty awesome-looking car. Ooh, jump. I think there was actually a glitch once when I played this game at first, and I actually managed to fall through the thing, even though I jumped off the ramp perfectly well. My one question is, why are there holes in this track? You don't want people to fall through. Like, who else is using these? Whoa, did you see my sweet air? Like, why are there holes in the road? Are you doing construction? If so, you need to put up some, like, signs or, like, those yellow and black striped stand-up things or whatever. Point is, there's no other reason for those holes to be in the road, so I don't understand why you have those, other than to make this stage a little harder. Oh, I think actually my cousin and someone else was talking about that a few days ago. But that doesn't make any sense because the eclipse cannon is clearly the part of the arc that looks like his nose. So wouldn't it be I'm sneezing on the moon? I just don't understand. Oh wow, I actually managed to make the turns pretty well. I'm not good at racing games, like I've said before, because I'm not good at making turns. Boost, 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 boost. Yeah, I'm not good at racing games. I mean, I kind of got better at Mario Kart, not Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart a little bit. I got a little bit better, mostly because I learned the turn mechanic wasn't so willy-nilly. But here, I'm playing with a controller that has a joystick, so you're not moving the controller itself, you're just moving the stick. The problem is you gotta figure out when exactly to move your stupid stick instead of just turning it immediately when you get to the turn. You gotta turn it preemptively. Yeah, like that. Jeez! What the heck, man? Jeez. Sorry, my fault. Not good with things. My one question is, why does there have to be a time limit? No! That threw me off a little bit. I asked Nikki if she wanted to join me for this gaming stream, and she said maybe in a little bit. Right now, she's watching My Hero Academia upstairs. I don't know if she's going to come down, but if she doesn't, that's okay. Time extended. Oh, crap. All because I had to scratch my nose. Oh, great, I ran out of lives. Yeah, video game logic makes no sense. I was going to say something. What was it? Oh, yeah. Mario logic can jump and use his head to break bricks and not get any head damage from it, but he dies when he touches a fucking mushroom. What's that, Rouge? I couldn't hear you over the sound of the background music. Does anyone here like recycled jokes? Because that's what you're gonna keep hearing. The whole "what's that? I can't hear you over the sound of background music." That's a recycled joke that I'm never gonna stop using. So just get used to it, guys. Rouge has such big ears. I mean, of course she does. She's a bat. Have you guys seen bats in real life? I think bats have pretty big ears. Oh, that was a cool jump, and I managed not to die. That's cool. Checkpoint! Or no, time extended. Forgot that these racing sections, these driving sections don't have checkpoints. They only have time extended points. Unlike normal stages, these ones do not have any checkpoints, but hey, at least you get to have your time extended. Get out of the way, GTA MFs. This isn't Grand Theft Auto Rouge. I think this is the same music that plays in the Tails racing stage as well. Oh, I spun out. I've never seen a car accident in oh my gosh. Yeah, I know that stuff happens, but I've actually personally never seen a car accident where someone spins out. I know that it happens, of course, but never seen it personally. Yeah, okay. I never made it this far. Well, I mean, I have, but I have made it this far, of course, because I've beaten the game once, but so far in this playthrough, I haven't made it this far until now. Why is the time not depleting itself? Did I just break the game? I can't break this car. Oh no, it's still going. Never mind. I was just gonna say I can't break this car, but for some reason I can break the game. Knock the car out of the way again. What the fuck? I think Eggman, random thing here. I know this has nothing to do with anything I've been talking about in this stage so far, and I know it has nothing to do with what's going on screen right now, but I just keep thinking about the fact that Shadow is technically lying to Eggman. He's not really helping Eggman. He's just pretending to help him until he doesn't need him anymore, like so many villains. But the point is, Eggman really needs to stop putting his faith into other villains and other bad guys in the Sonic universe, and he needs to stop trying to use other villains and other dangerous bad guys in order to fulfill his evil plans, because they never work out. It didn't work out with Knuckles. I mean, Knuckles isn't technically a villain, but when he tried tricking Knuckles into being against Sonic, it eventually didn't work out and came back to bite him in the face. But it didn't work out with Chaos. It didn't work out with Shadow. It didn't work out with Metal Sonic. It didn't work out with the Zeddy from Sonic Lost World. It didn't work out with Dark Gaia. Eggman just really needs to stop teaming up with other villains or trying to use other villains to help fulfill his evil plans.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Started at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Oh, really? Oh, they do? Okay, you have fun eating. Alright. Cool, grinding. Something I absolutely will always not like in a Sonic game. I mean, it's actually not as bad. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting how this mechanic works. I think I died quite a bunch on this stage when I first played it. Mostly because I kept falling off at the bad times. And I just basically kept falling when I didn't have to. I kept falling because I kept veering off of the tracks and I didn't know how anything worked. Like this, see? See? See what I mean? Grinding. Terrible. Fucking terrible mechanic. Don't like it. Hey, gun robot. I don't like you. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Oh, crap. That was my fault. Actually, no, it wasn't my fault. Sorry. Oh, strap on, guys. We're in for the long haul. I'm gonna get this checkpoint. What is this?
No thanks.
Okay. Yeah, I seriously don't understand what the point is with these ruins. Like, they serve no purpose other than, like, to hear dialogue options or whatever. Why are you not going? I'm wondering, like, if Shadow's shoes are, like, not, like, indestructible or anything, but I'm just wondering if they're made of super strong material. Because for one thing, they have fire that come out of the jets on the bottom, and for another thing, he was literally grinding on a rail and emanating sparks from the grinding. Just wondering, which rail should I take? Oh, I'm gonna suck at it either way. What's the point? Okay, I'm just like, if you drop me down, so help me. It's just like, if you're gonna have a mechanic in a game, at least program it right. I don't care how pressed for time you are. If you're gonna have a mechanic in a game, program it the heck right. I don't care if you want to go home to your family. I'm getting way too personal about this. I'm just gonna stop right now before I offend people. Or they could be just like, oh, well, maybe you just need to get better at grinding. I'm just like, have you seen the grinding mechanics in these games? There's no getting better at grinding.
Here we go.
Here we go. I love how even though Shadow is intimidating and dark and broody, he still has like these super cheesy lines.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
You're not thankful for anything, dude. Sorry, no, that's Bakugo. Bakugo from My Hero Academia. He's not thankful for anything. He wins, he's not thankful because of the way he won. He loses, he's not thankful because he wanted to win.
Doctor,
He's not thankful for anything. All he does is yell and is mean to people. I'm just kidding. I've seen that he actually has deep-seated emotional troubles.
They can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
His arm just gives up halfway through. Just like, I don't want to listen to your crap, so I'm just going to put you down here so your voice is not as prevalent.
That was pretty rough.
Hi, Knuckles.
We did it. Let's go, Amy. Yeah.
You little thieves. Did you really think?
Oh, hi, Creeper. Good to see you here. I don't think you've been on my streams the previous few times, like maybe 2 times. I'm not sure. Eggman, you have no arm. Your sleeve is just a black hole. Okay, so we don't have to fight this boss again with Sonic, in case you're wondering. We have to fight this boss with Eggman because Sonic does something that turns it against us. That's how it works in the Dark Story. Sonic has no pupils. Teraya! What? Oh. The thing on top of the thing on top of the head must have been what Eggman was controlling it with. So this thing really does belong to the temple, and Eggman was just controlling it. Okay, so basically what you gotta do first, actually no, not first boss battle with Eggman. Second boss battle. Basically, you just gotta keep shooting at this thing until it's dead. You gotta shoot at it until it keeps repeatedly breaking. And then eventually you'll find its weak points. Oh, come on. I'll make you pay for this. Oh, wow. I think when you hit those core things, you actually deal more damage. Oh, come on. Oh, man, couldn't jump out. Yeah, okay, it's good to see you. Okay. Every time I think he's gonna go a certain place, he doesn't. Oh, well. My bad. But hey, at least I actually managed not to sink this time. Oh, come on. So, did any of you do anything particularly interesting today that you haven't mentioned? Yeah, I'm just going to go down here real quick because there's rings and health down here. Oh, come on, really? Oh, really? Your head got me too? Screw you, then. That's not very nice. Sorry that this is taking a while. I have less practice. With Eggman. Okay, good. I managed to beat it. Woo! Oh, nothing much. I just beat a boss with Eggman. I beat a stage with Shadow, and I just battled a boss with Eggman. And I died once during it, and I sucked very much during both times. CGI cutscene. Sounds like a typical day during quarantine, just sitting at your house all day. But are we all in agreement? Sorry to keep bringing this topic up, but are we all in agreement that Eggman needs to stop teaming up with other bad guys or trying to use other bad guys to help him accomplish what he needs, or what he wants, I mean? Are we all in agreement that he needs to stop doing that? He just never learns his lesson. He needs to learn... I mean, he's never going to learn the whole Sonic stops him every time because each time he just keeps doing it over and over again. But he really needs to learn to stop teaming up with other
What
villains.
do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the Space Colony Control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy.
Yeah, Eggman may be an evil genius, but at the same time, he's short-sighted.
Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh, well.
Sorry, Rouge, I can't listen to your Dreamcast voice without hearing Nancy Drew's voice.
This is it.
Like I said in the first stream, it's
The ultimate life form.
Rouge's voice actress in this game also voices Nancy Drew in the Nancy Drew computer games.
What is Shadow anyway?
He's an artificial Mobian hedgehog, black arms hybrid.
Into the Master Emerald.
Oh, cool. Alright, so it looks like I was wrong. There is at least one more Rouge treasure hunting stage that has to do with the Master Emerald pieces. Unlike all of Knuckles' stages, except for that pyramid stage, have to do... Wait, what? Oh yeah, 3 colored container. Oh yeah, I forgot. The TV's hints are, their words are backwards in this stage. Okay, yeah, but like I said, all of Knuckles' stages, except that one pyramid stage where you have to find the 3 keys, involve Master Emerald hunting. A place that is not small. Well, this entire place isn't small. I'm just gonna fly around. Go down here real quick. It's not in the box in the storage container with a red light. Got a Chow key. That's just hecking great! Oh, no wonder. Okay, so let me just explain something here. What makes this game different? The treasure hunting stages in this game are very different than the treasure hunt stages in the first Sonic Adventure game, because here's why. The radar is significantly different. Oops. Because here's the thing. The Emerald radar goes off for multiple emerald pieces, and it goes in order, okay? Now, I found an emerald piece completely without the radar because that was the second emerald piece, not the first one. Okay. That's just something that I wanted to point out. Oh gosh. On point to let. You know what? Fuck you. You're not any help at all, so fuck you. Where there is no green. Ugh, I already know that this stage is horrible. But hey, at least I managed to find an emerald piece without even trying to. Wait, what did that say? I can't, like, scroll through the hints. I just gotta wait for them to come. It's not on top of the This stage is hell. Hell. I am in hell. Yeah. Oh, Flicky. Hopefully this isn't the same rocket. Hopefully this takes me somewhere else. I just had to say something, didn't I? This gravity is weird. I keep forgetting the mechanics in this stage. Not that I'm forgetting how to control Rouge, not at all, but I'm just forgetting about, like, what mechanics are what in this game. I mean, in this stage. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not detecting any emerald pieces. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm in hell. Just gonna say that right now. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Jeez, why is the rockets not available? Okay, I'm lost, Omo Chow. I need some hints.
Get the iron boots.
Oh, I need the iron boots. Okay. They must be over here somewhere then. They must be on this planet then. Oops. Green crystals. Okay. Ah, gosh. What's with the gravity? I'm in hell. Where are the iron boots? Yeah, I'm having trouble here, in case you couldn't tell. Gosh. This is gonna be the death of me. I'm gonna be here all night. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. No idea where the iron boots are. Oops. At least I get to... Oh, that mother freaker right there. Oops. Okay, now this means that that rocket at the top should be activated. I am so sorry that that took me so long. That was just embarrassing. Oh. I am so sorry that that took so long. I am very embarrassed. Oh, crap. Oh, good, I managed to save myself. Now I'm just gonna... I can't! What is this? Where would this go? I am completely lost and oops, sorry. The music combined with these fucking camera angles is just pissing me off. Gotta get back. I have to get back to that grass planet. First, I'm gonna dig here, see what I find. Can't. I'm having trouble navigating, and I'm having trouble detecting chaos. I mean, not chaos emeralds, but master emerald pieces. Oh, artificial chaos. None of these TVs freaking work. Okay. Yeah, here. This is where I need to go. Okay. No, not up there. Okay. Not all the way up here. Somewhere around here. Oh. Okay, well, geez. Oh, cool, I found 10 rings. Now I have 69 rings. 69. At least I can actually adjust the camera in this stage. For some reason, I've been having, like, absolute exponential trouble with the freaking camera. Whoa, meteor. Well, geez. I have no idea where I'm going, and I have no idea. Oh, wait. Just gonna keep moving this way. Okay, nope. Gonna go back this way. Oh, cool, I found a flicky. If I can grab it, that would be great.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah, okay. Where is it? Okay, no, not back there. It's gotta be somewhere around here then. Okay, so it's not up here. Yeah. Ooh. Where? Up here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, now I just have to figure out where the freak the last one is. Okay. A bunch of black containers at the base. Okay, well then where is the base? It says a bunch of black containers at the base. Obviously it means those black containers, right? But maybe not in this area. I do like, however, that in space stages you can... The highest place. Okay, the highest place. Then I've just got to go up to the highest place then. Alright. I'm sorry that this is taking so long. I know that you guys understand it's not between the floating black containers down below. Okay, so, where? I'm just gonna fly around until the radar starts acting up. Okay, these are gray containers. Oh, crap. Okay. Does anybody know what this thing is talking about? Because I seriously have... Oh, my gosh. That scared me. Good thing I had a shield. Otherwise, I would have unnecessarily lost a bunch of freaking rings. Does it mean this? And I'm not detecting it anywhere around here so far. So maybe it doesn't mean right here. Okay. Let's just go up here. I can't believe that I found that second Master Emerald piece, like, by pure chance. like, I found that by pure chance. I wasn't looking, that one wasn't being picked up on the radar yet, because like I said, it's going in order from like the first emerald piece that it's programmed into or whatever. Point is, that was just by pure chance I was able to do that. Okay. Doesn't mean there. But if it says the highest place, and then it's like down below, then where exactly is it talking about? So what else to talk about? There's not really much for me to talk about, because right now, I'm just barely keeping it together with this freaking stage. Like I said, oop, geez, meteors. Like I said, the music combined with these fucking camera angles, combined with the fact that I'm not good at these stages, combined with the fact that the gravity here is weird, combined with the fact that the clues are vague and annoying, even worse than before, combined with the fact that I'm on my period and everything is just pissing me off right now, it's just making the stage suck more than it should have to. I didn't check in these areas yet, but that's because, the radar hasn't been going off in here. Like, there's no reason for me to check here, but, like, it's like, not that it freaking matters. I'm gonna climb up higher. Can you guys give me something to talk about, please? I know I'm supposed to come up with things to entertain you guys, but I seriously need help right now. I was feeling moody before I did the stream, and I started to get into a happier mood. But now I'm just pissed off. I'm just pissed off because this stage is pissing me off. I could seriously use something here, because this stage is not giving me anything. Like, what are you talking about? No, I don't need speed shoes. A male Korean Vocaloid is being made. I only know one Korean Vocaloid, and that's the female Korean Vocaloid who looks like a furry cosplayer. The Korean Vocaloid Siu. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. I've heard it pronounced as Shiu, but I'm just like, that's not really how it's spelled. Hi, Flicky. Oh, no, I missed it. I'm finding a lot of things around here that I didn't see beforehand. And that's good, but, like, it's not helping me find the emerald pieces. Like, this is me normally. Like, what you guys have been seeing so far in this gameplay with me in the treasure hunting stages, how it's not taking too long. This is me normally playing treasure hunting stages. This was me playing treasure hunting stages when I first got this game. I just can't. It's see you. So there's that. You know, if it says the highest place, then maybe I need to find another rocket and then ride it up. The problem is I'm not finding, oh, here we go. Ugh. I am struggling exponentially and I do not know what to do. The only thing I can think to do is to restart the stage and hope that the emerald pieces spawn in different places this time. But at the same time, I've already found 2 out of the 3 emerald pieces. So, like, what would be the point? But I'm wasting so much time trying to find emerald pieces. I don't know. Should I restart the stage and hopefully they spawn? Okay. Okay, wait a minute. The highest place. It's not between the floating black containers. So that by saying it's not, they really mean it is. The only Chinese Vocaloid that I'm familiar with is Luo Tiani, and I only know one of her songs. And the song that I'm thinking of right now, that the only song by her that I know is the Bitchy Idol. What the heck, man? Why did I stop gliding? I didn't let go of the glide button. I think I'm getting an idea of where it could be. I need to, like, fly way out there and find floating black containers. Yeah, but I know it's a really messed up song, but I like it for some reason. I like the song for some reason. It's a real, but I will not deny that it's a really fucked up song. The song is about a very, very young boy who tries to seduce older men by dressing as a girl.
This is the holy planet.
The Holy Planet. You know what?
Detector readings are incorrect. Be very careful.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just going to have to start from square uno. A box surrounded by red lights. Okay. Whoa, jeez. I wasn't expecting that to be here. Oh, crap. A low place. It's not in a box on a platform under the inverted tower. I need to find... Okay, yeah. This is what I needed to find. Okay, in a box surrounded by red lights, huh? Oh, come on. I was trying to climb up, but it wasn't moving. In a box surrounded by red lights, huh? Yeah, see, here's the problem Most of the clues are very vague on their own, so I just mostly run and glide around until the okay, hi Peacock, until the emerald pieces start reacting to the radar. But that doesn't seem to be doing me any good here, considering just how big this stage is. There's the springy way. I'm not doing this. It's making me... What do you mean you like it a lot or you hate it? Oh, come on. I don't know what the point of that thing is. Machine on 0.1 with 3 legs. You're useless. Meteorite without grass. Okay. The meteorite without grass. Well, that could be either one of them. Wait. No, that's just a flicky. I like how the flickies make a little noise when you pick them up. Is Vocaloid just something that either gets a lot of love or a lot of hate? It's not on top of the machine with pipes on the capsule meteorite. Okay, so there's one nearby here. Okay, no, not that direction. Right there. Well, I really like Vocaloid. I mean, I haven't listened to every single song, and there's probably like tons and tons of songs that I haven't heard. I was actually listening to a Vocaloid song earlier. I don't think it's super popular, but it's definitely something, a container within a container. I hate you. Freaking hate you. But it's definitely a song that I feel like a Vocaloid song would definitely know if you brought it up to them. So I'm just going to test that theory right now. The song is Stop Nagging Me. That's literally what it's called. The song is literally called Stop Nagging Me. It's a song sung by the... I don't know if this one is a Vocaloid or if it's an Utau or whatever, but her name is Neru. She has yellow hair and yellow eyes. A low place. Okay. That just made me think of the song Low Rider by, oh gosh, who's it by? I don't know. I can't remember who the song, what is by.
Lucky.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna break these two open. Ooh, there's a switch. I don't exactly know what breaking this container open will do. Yeah, it did absolutely jack. I'm sure some, oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Oh god, it fucking begins. I'm sorry that I'm stuck here. I promise I'm not trying to waste anybody's time. Find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. At least I don't need to recollect the iron boots.
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to hurry through this stage as fast as I can so I don't have to so I'm not wasting anybody's time. A box surrounded by red lights. Okay, I've heard this hint before. Now I only have to figure out what it means.
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
A low place. A box surrounded by red lights.
And use them to pick open this.
Where in the world? Thank you, God of Warhammer, but somehow I feel like I'm gonna need more than chance in order to get me through this stage. Under the inverted tower. What in the frickin' 9 levels of fresh hell does that mean? Oh. Okay, there's one. The top of the capsule. The top of the capsule, huh? I don't know what that means. What does it mean, the top of the capsule? Okay, another TV hint. Meteorite without grass. Yeah, I've heard your mantra. Wait a minute. Wait, oh. Where? Oh, I saw it. Now I just need to find the rocket that'll take me there. Oh, jeez. Camera, where are you at? Is it up here? Okay. Must be the other end. Wrong end, wrong end. It's not. Okay. It's not that this radar sucks, but like. Okay. Now where? Now where? Where are you going to point me to now? I gotta find a television so I can get a hint. Gravity's getting a little weird here. See, when I think of the red lights, I'm thinking of these ones, but clearly that's not it. And these camera angles are seriously getting to me. They've been getting to me ever since I started this stage, but right now they're getting to me more than anything because I'm like, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get this flicky. I have so many flickies. Oh, really? Well, like I said, I have never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. Okay. Very yellow platform. A very yellow platform. You know, that's actually a hint that's actually somewhat more helpful than you've been. Oh, wait. The meteorite with no gravity. You mean the... Do you mean this one? Okay. So it's not up here. I'm gonna guess that it's up here on one of these or something. Because it said a very yellow platform. And right now, all of a sudden, I just started craving celery sticks and ranch dip. Okay. Okay, so I know it's not on that one. It says a very yellow platform, but like... There's so many yellow platforms around here. How am I supposed to know? Okay, so it's obviously up here. Too far to quit, too far to quit. Oh, trying to get up there. But the camera is not letting me. Trying to see. Da, da, da. Oh, there it is. Thank freaking Jesus.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
Yeah, I don't care about my rank. The only thing I care about is the fact that I was able to finally finish this stage before midnight. That took me probably well over a half hour. I like rewatching my streams because it's fun to watch my commentary and how I play the game.
Long time no see.
But this is definitely a part I'm not going to like rewatching.
Your emerald, talking to you is a waste of time.
He's not wrong.
Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
Ooh. Wow, Knuckles actually sounds really angry. Okay. So, I'm trying to explain something here. You're not letting me. Okay, so here we're fighting Knuckles, and fighting Knuckles is not any different than fighting Rouge. Okay. So, fighting Knuckles is not any different than fighting Rouge. You just gotta lure him into a corner, and then do the dive, and then do the dive, and you just gotta lure him. You just gotta lure him into a corner like this, and then do the drill dive. But seems to me like here I'm doing a much better job than I was with Rouge. Maybe that's because I have more practice. Either that or Knuckles just sucks. I'm just kidding, Knuckles, you don't suck. But seriously, right here I'm... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I get, being all cocky and everything. Oof, jeez. Yep.
Witness my power. Take this.
Oof, jeez.
I must protect the Master Emerald.
I have Crocs. I wear them a lot, which kind of gets on my mom's nerves. She wants me to wear other shoes other than my Crocs, and she hates when I wear socks with Crocs. I know it's like a fashion faux pas or whatever, but it's just really comfortable.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
You clearly don't know. And here we get to see. And you wonder why we ship these two so much. People wonder why we ship these two so much.
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one.
I love how Rouge has sharp teeth.
That's why you saved me.
She's just teasing him.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. Like a kidnap.
I don't like wearing high heels because, well, for one thing, they hurt when you wear them for extended periods of time, and you have to walk a certain way. I'm just not cut out for high heels.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah, Knuckles in like previous incarnations of Sonic, he's much more courteous and less temperamental and meat-headed. I think that's something that people miss from Knuckles in the old Sonic games. They miss how he wasn't always like, he had a temper and he had things that made him angry, but he's not like constantly yelling all the time.
Chaos Emerald. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long tournament of battle. History has the ultimate machine. It's okay. I count on you to finish the job. First, the moment for
Oh wow, he put his goggles down. That's a hoist. Yeah, I'm really okay with either, but now that I'm older, I do see and understand the problems people have with modern Knuckles. Especially where, like, he's constantly yelling all the time and he's a meathead and everything. Sheesh. I don't remember if I was good at this stage or not. So I'm not gonna say anything. I hardly remember this stage. I remember these floating green things, and that's about it. Gravity's a little weird here. And I somewhat remember this mechanic. Yeah, actually, I'm starting to remember this mechanic exponentially now. Multiple targets at once. Extreme. You think so? Pretty sure that's not far from the truth. I do have three other Sonic games technically for the GameCube. Technically, one of them is a mishmash of like a bunch of classic Sonic games. Why is this not working? That thing's falling. But I think I'm going to be, like I said on my previous stream, the one I did last night, I'm going to be switching up consoles, and instead I'm going to be playing a Mario game next on my Wii U, which is out. It's not in my room. It's in the downstairs. It's on the linoleum down here. Yeah, because my room is downstairs, and there's also a big living room place down here where my mom would hang out when we first moved in here. Now she mostly hangs out when she's not doing other important things, of course. She mostly hangs out in the garage or upstairs in her room. But point is, my Wii U is down here, just not in my room. So I'm going to be switching up consoles and games for the next set of gaming stream that I have. I mean, I've been having fun playing Sonic games, and I've been having fun playing on my GameCube. But like, I figured you guys maybe might want a different console next time. Because they can stretch their bodies exponentially far. Yeah, okay, having a little trouble here. Okay. I was wondering where I was supposed to go, but now I know. I just love how these little springs can even like make this giant mech thing that Eggman is like clumping all around in. I love how even these tiny springs can make even this big giant mech go boing. Ooh, missile. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh. Protection armor. Reinforces Eggwalker's body armor against damage. Health gauge is increased. Oh, that's cool. Oof, that was close. I almost didn't make it. I'm not even supposed to go up here, am I? Of course, I'm supposed to go down here. I'm just wondering how the artificial chaos is still alive even after 50 years, because it's not like anybody's here taking care of it or anything. So I'm just wondering, how is the artificial chaos still alive? I'm also wondering what kind of experiments Professor Gerald was doing with the artificial chaos. I'm just wondering what he was benefiting from with the artificial chaos. Whoa, geez, I'm blowing things up like wildfire. And these things are hurting me like wildfire. Thanks, that's cool. That laugh. Eggman has a very weird laugh. His laugh as Mike Pollock is freaking hilarious. What do you mean the debug stage? I didn't know there was such a thing as a debug stage. Gonna go up, gonna fly like an eagle. So, just a question here, since we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close to the end of this game, because after this, after the dark story, all we have to do is do the final story. What are you guys thinking? Like, what's been your favorite part of this little gaming adventure? Did you guys like Sonic Adventure? Which story did you like better? Or the hero story, the dark story, which one? Me personally, I don't really have a preference. I like both of them, but I do think that the dark story. But I do enjoy going through this a second time. I have enjoyed the hero stages much more because the dark stages are significantly harder in like difficulty. The level of difficulty they have is definitely higher than the hero stages, of course. So I think in terms of what I find more enjoyable, it would have to be the hero story because it's not that I want things to be like easy peasy. I just want things to not be so hard that I'm constantly pulling my hair out. I mean, yes, I know it's a challenge and it's supposed to make things more interesting and everything and all that, blah, 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 but like, I think when it gets like to the point where it's like, hey, I'm having some serious trouble with this and I seriously don't know what to do. I need some help here. Hi, Bella. I'm doing a gaming stream.
You streamed yesterday?
I did, and I also have a stream tonight. It's Saturday. Jeez, you're letting the cold air in. Maybe on another stream, Bella.
This is the only day I'm gonna do it.
Maybe another time, Bella. I don't want any interruptions, and I'm trying to focus here. Good night, Bella. Sorry, my sister got her hair spray dyed, and it's one of those, like, oh, you wash it out, it's gone. And she wanted to show it, but I really am not in the mood for her, like, shoving her face in the camera. Especially considering that I already wasted so much time on that stupid treasure hunting stage. Jeez, gravity's really weird here. I mean, I know we're in space and everything, but like, holy crap. Gravity's getting a little bit funky here. stand by what I say. Eggman makes really weird noises in this game. I feel like so far I'm actually doing pretty good on this stage. The only thing that's really boring me is the constant floating around. It's not that I don't enjoy it, but it's like, it gets old after a while. I mean, it is cool that you actually get to fly for a short while before it starts to run out, but like, holy crap, this gimmick, this mechanic is getting old. Can I please switch, sir? Nice. Never gotten a nice rank before, so that's nice. Unintentional pun, I think. Maybe not so much as a pun. Maybe not a pun so much. Oh, jeez. I need to get down. I need rings. Checkpoint. This is a really long stage, not gonna lie. Of course, there's very specific things you need to do. That's how you unlock cool stuff. Oh my gosh. I feel queasy. Ugh. Jammin'. None of those words really fit Eggman. A lot of the words that describe how you're doing on all these shots, none of those really describe Eggman as a whole. He's not a very jamming kind of person. He's very temperamental, very freaking psychotic at times. Oh gosh. Level design. Whoa, I'm going places.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you know why I am the best.
I wasn't expecting to get an A rank. I thought I took way too long and got hit too much on that stage. How did I A rank that stage? That is just really weird. Not that I don't appreciate it, but it's just weird how that was a stage that I A ranked. Jeez, why are my chows still sleepy? I'm just button mashing at this point, like, holy crap. Oh crap. Phone's about to die. Gotta grab the charger. I used up the energy in my Mophie already. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my phone plugged in over here, actually. And I'm just gonna have to get up. Okay, bye-bye. And I'm just gonna have to get up and go check the chat every now and then. If I don't immediately answer anyone's messages, I'm sorry in advance. Kind of funny.
Yosh.
Is it just me, or is that Chow starting to turn colors? Oh, cool, I leveled up my Chow. Well, one of them anyway. Okay, it isn't just my imagination. This Chow is starting to turn colors. But for the life of me, I can't figure out which colors. Why are these Chows so moody? They've never done this before. I don't really know what's happening. Why are they so moody? Arc Research Lab. Cannon countdown 33 minutes.
Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well.
Because they don't want you to get hurt.
Is there something I can help you with?
Uh-oh.
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are.
Ugh, seriously. He sounds like such a creeper. Yep. Here we go with this cutscene again. Perfect time for me to look at the chat. Nothing new so far. That's okay.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emeralds slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
In one big emerald, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yep. Even Tails knew. I mean, it didn't work out the way he planned it right here, but like whatever.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
He's just like, oh wow, I didn't know you could be this evil. Like, I knew you were evil, but I didn't know you could be this sinister.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Because you just told me, wise boy.
Screw you! You already knew. You said in like that one cutscene, like they thought they could fool me with that phony emerald.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Take care of yourself.
Aww.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jeez, this was a really dark moment. I don't really know if this music fits how dark this moment is.
Farewell.
I know that he doesn't actually die. But still, that was a pretty dark moment.
Give me the real emerald, I will release you both. That's my promise.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Sonic's asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Yeah, there you go.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Okay, here we're fighting Tails again. And just like with the Eggman fight, he's a bit more difficult and he has more health. Oh, jeez. See what I mean?
Oh no, my power is going down.
I'll tell you how
Okay, not exactly the way I planned, but it works. There's smoke coming out of his thing because it was low on health, even though I won. I think we're gonna have a moment between. Oh, yep.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
I was gonna. Oh, yeah, I was right.
When all 7 chaos emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. Oh my.
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
Your Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
So you've heard about her preemptively?
So you did your homework. Is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I can say the same thing about you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you both don't have any right to say that you're invading each other's privacy. Because, well, that's basically what you're doing, but you don't have any right to shame each other.
What about you?
You're both
The results of
freaking
a research
hypocrites.
project called the Ultimate Life Form.
Yeah.
If this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of him?
Yeah. This was something that confused me.
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough.
Actually,
Wow.
that you're the real
Wow, Shadow actually legitimately sounds angry.
real hero?
Even if my name's not, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to you. It's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, see, this is what obsession does to a person. There are some ways you can obsess that isn't so unhealthy, but obsession as a whole can be very unhealthy, especially if you're obsessing over something like revenge. Granted, revenge wasn't really what Maria wanted, but nevertheless, Shadow still continued to obsess over her, even though he had, for the most part, forgotten. Oh, I hate this stage. I hate this freaking mechanic. I hate this mechanic. Why am I playing this? Freak. Yep, I just tumbled out of existence. Game over. I am sorry. But can't get too mad at it after all.
Stay away from the spinning drum, or you will be sucked in. Try running.
What do you think I'm doing, buddy? I actually really like what Shadow said to Rouge. Even if, like, his memories aren't real, they're still technically all he has. Like, Shadow basically, I mean, it's proven that they are real, but if you think about it, Shadow basically doesn't have anything else right now except for his promise and his memories. He has nothing left except his memories and the promise he made. Why am I doing this? Like, he has nothing left, so of course it makes sense that he's not only obsessing over these memories, but he's so defensive over them. Oh, Jesus. What the freak? What did I do? See, I hate this mechanic. I'm gonna pause and look at the chat real quick. I tried to go for like a white color, but it didn't. This is probably about as white as I'm gonna get it. I was trying to go for a white color. The original hair dye color we used at first was coconut. That's what it said on the box. Okay, so it's really close to midnight, so I'm just going to end the stream here, and then I'm going to continue where I left off. Okay, let's see. It's Saturday now, so that means Wednesday. Unless my schedule changes, the next gaming stream will be on Wednesday. So, yeah, I'm just going to end the stream just a couple minutes early, and then I'm going to do this stage next time. So, yeah, turn on the light, turn off the GameCube. Hi. as you can see, we kind of like did this thing where like we toned it and it looks a little bit more blonde and it doesn't look so yellow. All right. Gonna end the stream now. So thanks for watching, and the next gaming stream should be on Wednesday unless my schedule changes, but tomorrow will be a drawing stream. Okay. Peace out, my 25ers.